Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Play It Bro. I'm Matt.
And this is Steve.
And in honor of, what's his name?
Past friendship?
Paul, what's his name?
Paul Walker?
Paul Walker, I knew it was
I can't believe you
something.
forgot that quickly.
I know, well, he died recently at the young age of 40, and so we are honoring him by playing the greatest racing game of all time.
Really?
Mario
Is that what we're
Kart
doing?
64.
I thought we were just playing this for fun.
Well, yeah, we're also playing it for fun.
Okay.
Alright,
Yoshi.
dibs on Mario. Alright, which one do you want to do?
Go
We
to
should do a
Moo.
difficult one.
Yeah, Moo Moo Farm.
No, that's not a difficult one. That's the easiest one.
That's the
We're
hardest
gonna do
one.
this one.
Fine. But we're doing Moo Moo Farm after this.
Fine.
And I just need to remember the controls.
A for accelerate and B for brake.
Wow, that actually is coordinated to the letters.
Yeah, you never realized that? That's how I always remembered. Especially with a lot of, like, Mario Kart games in general. I don't even know if it's the same way with Super Mario Kart.
No.
on Super Nintendo. I don't even remember, because they have, like, 4 main
Stupid
buttons.
stinky monkey.
Go away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win it all.
Oh, God. No, you ain't.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
You're just jelly.
I won't be jelly. You'll be jelly when I win.
Ew.
So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Fast and Furious films, since I have never actually seen more than what? Tokyo Drift and the second one.
Tokyo Drift wasn't all that great, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. Lawrence actually showed it to me at Nora's. I think I had it. He brought his TV or something into my. I don't even know if it was a DVD or he brought it into my room or it was on Netflix. I don't know. All I know is that he had me watch it and I was unimpressed. And no disrespect to Paul Walker and all, but it was just
He wasn't
like,
even in that one.
Was he not in that one?
I don't think
thought
so, no.
He was.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, it's Vin Diesel. I'm thinking. Vin Diesel was in it though.
Well, yeah, he's
I'm
in all of
pretty
them.
sure. Well, he's really?
To my knowledge, yeah, he's in all of them.
Huh.
He was definitely in the first 3. So if he was in Tokyo Drift, then that means he's definitely in all of them.
Damn. Well,
I honestly don't remember Vin Diesel in Tokyo Drift. I just remember that one obnoxious kid that's not Paul Walker.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I do remember him having a cameo. He had like a brief appearance. If I'm wrong, I mean, people will. Oh, damn it! You got me.
Yeah.
Damn you.
Oh god, I wasted the right show.
People will correct me if I got it wrong, but
Probably.
Lawrence was telling me that the only
Please
ones-
comment, like, and subscribe for Paul Walker.
comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, like a
Pretty
bunch of
much.
horrible monsters
I know.
using.
Fucking Lawrence was the one who was telling me that the only ones that are really worth seeing are the first one and then Fast 5. is the
Honestly,
ones
I
that
wasn't
he
crazy
said.
about Fast 5, and that was mostly because that was like the shift from like becoming a racing movie into more of a heist movie.
Really?
That's kind of like, that's why I wasn't really crazy about it. It kind of became, that's when the turning point for me anyway, where it just seemed to be turning into a different kind of movie.
Damn. Well, that's kind of a bummer.
Like, it's not, like, it's certainly not bad, but it's just kind of like, you know, it became a different kind of series at that point. It was no longer about like underground racing circuits like the first 2 and I believe 3 as well. Like, pretty much all of them until Fast 5. Fast 5 was like, hey, we got The Rock, and he's gonna, like, you know, show off his oily muscles and all
His
that.
oily muscles.
Not, like, I'm not
His
even kidding.
muscles. Oh shit.
I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, there's, like, scenes of them just, like, oiling them up. Like the weirdos they are.
Really?
Yeah.
That is.
They do
that
that-
is really weird.
Yeah, they do that a lot with, like, muscular people so that they look shiny and muscular.
I thought you said there was a scene of people actually oiling.
No, not in,
them
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
Oh, that's
not,
what I thought you said.
No, not in the movie. That was just like, this is all like behind the scenes kind of stuff, and The Rock's just kind of like, hey, look at my muscles, and this guy that's paid to oil me up.
Oh my god.
It's really weird.
That's strange. I mean, I know that that's what they do to make people look more buff, but I thought what I heard, from what you said and what I heard, it was that there are people who are paid to just were paid to just oil him up in a scene that was put into the movie.
That'd be hysterical.
That would be hysterical.
And probably true, honestly.
Oh my god.
Bowser is way too far ahead right now.
See, you're further ahead than
Oh
I thought
God,
you were.
well,
I am doing
I-
horrible.
Like, I'm doing okay, but Toad's kind of being annoying, and like Bowser is just like a whole nother
When
level.
isn't Toad annoying? It's
I'm
just
actually
like-
trying to think on that one.
Yeah, right.
I really
Toad is
don't
a pain in
know.
the ass. I think
Whatever. I'm just gonna boo it up here.
It's kind of funny because in Super Mario Kart, he's like he's what was it? He's the worst one. Toad is like the shittiest racer in Super Mario Kart.
That's hysterical.
And it's Donkey Kong Jr. that's actually the
best?
The best one.
Really?
He's always in first place. Every time I play and I don't get first place, most of the time it's Donkey Kong Jr.
Honestly, I never keep track of, like, at least as far as NPCs go, like, who's,
It's just the consistency that I've noticed since I've been playing some of the older games lately.
Oh, God.
Haha, lightning bolt. Strike ye down.
Hopefully I can catch up to Bowser. Oh, my God, he has such a gap right now. It's really...
Damn, look at how far
I don't know how he got
is.
that... Oh, God.
Damn, I'm gonna get at least in the top 4. Toad is not going to beat me on this one. I hope.
Yeah, Bowser just won. Oh, God.
Another lightning bolt for me.
Come on, come on, come on. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it.
I'm gonna get third place, bastard.
No.
No, there's no way.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 4th place. Woo! Good enough, I guess. But yeah, so, I mean, Too Fast, Too Furious was probably, out of the two of them that I've seen, was probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
But that was also more of like a heist movie from what I remember, because they had something that was, I don't know if it was like one of those underground competitions as they usually have, kind of like in Tokyo Drift. I guess that's where the movies remained consistent, was between Too Fast, Too Furious, and then Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Like, Fast 6 was, like, way over the top, like, stupid-y action. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was
Really?
just, like, it was kind of like, you know, it was, like, more ridiculous than the 5th one. Like, especially that one plane scene where they're fighting in the plane that's going through the runway, but it's driving through the runway for at least, like, 10 minutes or so.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, the plane never takes off at that point. It's just continually driving this runway here.
Damn.
And, like... It's really funny. It's just like, how long has this plane been in this runway now? It's like, no runway is this long.
Damn. That's funny.
Like
so you actually saw the latest one that came out?
Not entirely, but because I do theater checks at my job and everything, like, I'm just seeing, like, all these scenes, and I saw, like, most of the scenes in the movie. And there were so many scenes that were like that, like, especially the one where there's, like, this tank that's, like, chasing them. And there's that one point where they're trying to get out one of the characters, of the whiny black guy, I forgot his name.
The whiny black dude?
Yeah. The whiny black dude. No, they're trying to get him off the car that's, like, about to be, like, crushed by the tank. Like, the tank would have crushed it, like, you know, long before they got the guy off of it. But, like,
was this dude played by Kevin Hart by any chance?
No. Kevin Hart would actually probably make this movie great, honestly.
Really?
I would actually I would pay to see that.
That's funny. I only say that just because every movie that I've seen Kevin Hart in, he's always the whiny black dude.
In actually? Because
I mean, I haven't seen a lot with him in it. I know that the one that's coming out with him and Ice Cube.
Oh yeah,
is where he's dating Ice Cube's sister. Fucking Mario.
Penguins.
He's dating Ice Cube's sister. And
yeah, and then
Ice Cube wants his approval, and Ice Cube plays.
Or no, yeah, Kevin Hart's like, "Can I get your approval, Ice Cube?" And Ice Cube's like, "Go on, ride along."
Nah, son.
Ride along. Here's a movie. We ride along.
Oh my god. I mean, it looks funny, don't get me wrong, but it's just like Kevin Hart seems to always be the whiny black dude in this sense, so...
Well, I mean, the guy's like 5 feet, so, you know, it's an easy role for him.
Don't get me wrong, I love Kevin Hart.
No, like
but every movie that I've seen him in, whether I've actually seen the movie itself or not, it seems like that's the...
God, how am I this far behind?
Damn, you're at 7th place.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened, like... I was doing alright for a while, and then I fell off once, and I noticed, like, wait a minute, I'm way too far behind.
Fucking right. And Toad is like, oh, good. Okay, so somebody got his
Alright,
ass.
let's see.
Yeah, let it go. Boom.
If I can get myself to 4th.
Fucking 4th place, man. 1 point. I got 1 point.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, good. I can still get 4th.
So, yeah.
Right behind Peach.
I didn't actually catch, what the hell was it called? Fast 6. Is that what it was called, or was it like Fast and Furious? Was it really called Fast 6?
I think the official title might have been Fast and Furious 6, but like everyone just kind of called it Fast 6.
See, I never understood the inconsistency of the titles of a lot of the movies of lately, because it's like, what was it? The first one was Fast and Furious. Then the second one was Too Fast, Too Furious.
Makes
then the third one was Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
No, the third one, sorry. Fast and Furious 3, and then Tokyo Drift, and then Fast 5.
Oh, there was a Fast and Furious 3, so there's one before Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's news to me. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, Fast and Furious 3. But that one takes place after Tokyo Drift.
So Tokyo Drift is a prequel to a sequel?
Kinda. No, the storyline is really confusing when you when you actually try to follow the storyline.
I didn't know that, actually.
Like the storyline's really confusing. Like I think Tokyo Drift, I forget if it happens between the first and the second, or if it like just the second and the third one. Like it's like the first, second, then I want to say Fast 5 or Tokyo Drift, wherever that lies. Then Fast 6 comes afterwards, and then
So wait,
Fast and Furious 3.
Chronologically, well, Fast 5 would still be Fast 5, right? So, but that would make Tokyo Drift number 3.
I honestly don't know because
That's weird.
Like the new Fast and Furious movie is gonna like take place after Tokyo, definitely after or sometime during like either right before the third one or after the third one, because the third one's where the Japanese guy got killed off.
Damn.
And in the end of Fast 6, they show like Jason Statham coming out of a car after running over this Japanese guy.
Isn't he the villain in the series now?
No, like he's
Jason
going to,
Statham
he's going to be
isn't the
now,
villain?
but he wasn't there before. Like it was just kind of revealed at the end of Fast 6. It's like, hey, I'm Jason Statham, and I'm going to be Jason Statham in Fast and Furious 7.
That's actually kind of cool. I love Jason Statham. He's like the Steven Seagal of our generation.
Kinda.
I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I think what was it? I saw Parker with Lawrence, I think. I actually liked it.
I wasn't crazy about it. It was just
I mean, like, I'm not gonna go around and be like, that was probably one of the better Jason
the best
Statham movies.
Statham as Statham was great.
I mean, like, yeah, Jason Statham is one of those. He's one of those actors that's just fucking himself. Like, you know, when you see a movie with Kevin Costner as the starring role, he's not the character. He's Kevin Costner.
Yeah, basically.
Played by somebody. Oh man, I'm sucking right now. But Jason Statham is one of those actors,
Pretty much.
and I think it's funny that, you know, he's doing a movie like the Fast and
No,
Furious
oh my
series
god,
now.
me and my friend Sean saw this movie. Have you ever heard of Name of the King, A Dungeon Siege Tale?
No.
Oh my god, it's Jason Statham in a medieval world.
What? I knew that he was in a movie called In the Name of the King.
Yeah, it's basically like a, you know...
Is it a sequel?
No, it's a Lord of the Rings kind of sounding movie. It has nothing to do with any Statham movie.
Oh, really?
Like, it's horrible, honestly. It's a god-awful movie, but it's so funny to watch. Just
I think
because,
it's on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check
like,
that
Burt
out.
Reynolds is the king in that movie.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
Burt Reynolds is the king.
I am sold.
It has Ron Perlman. Even
man.
Gimli plays as like a wizard. I don't know what his actual name is, but like Gimli plays as a wizard.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jason Statham is like, oh my god, he's just called Farmer the entire movie too.
Farmer?
And they just call him like the farmer.
Oh my god. That's funny. That is too funny.
Yeah, no, it's
Fucking Jason Statham, man.
If you like cheesy, dumb movies, definitely give it a watch. It's like, it's so dumb, but it's so good at being dumb.
That's funny. I'm hoping that's on Netflix, because I'm gonna have to check that out then.
It might be.
That's gonna be on my list, honestly. Among the many Jason Statham movies that I've missed. Jack and I were trying to watch, what was it called? Safe?
I wasn't, Safe
Safe actually kind of annoyed me.
Safe was kind of annoying,
Because,
honestly.
like...
There's a lot of dumb
It
scenes
only
in that
annoyed
movie.
me, not because it was dumb, but because everybody was out to get Jason Statham. And I was like,
Pretty much, like
man.
literally the entire world in that movie was out for
Yeah,
Jason
like
Statham's
everybody
blood for no
hates
particular
him
reason.
except for the audience.
Yeah,
It's just like, damn.
pretty much, and the Chinese girl.
Yeah, and then that little girl or whatever her name was. I didn't even remember.
And
Jack and I didn't end up finishing it, but I really kind of want to finish it.
That was one of
just
those
to see
movies
how
that I
the
got into
outcome-
an argument with, kind of, with John, as usual.
Really?
Because I said I pretty much I told him it's just like we were like, how'd you think of Safe? And I was like, it's all right, nothing special, nothing that really. I hate
Oh,
you.
that was you?
Yeah, I hate you, Matt.
I didn't even
I hate
see
you.
that.
I'm gonna kill you.
I forgot you were Yoshi for a split second.
No, but
That's all right.
no, like me and John were talking about it, and I was just kind of like, I wasn't really crazy about it. It was just kind of, you know, a Statham movie, nothing really special. And it's just like, what do you mean? It was like such a good movie with such good character development. It's like, no, it wasn't, John. You're just kind of making up words now.
Yeah, I mean, again,
It wasn't
I didn't see
awful,
enough
but it
of
was
the
just
movie
like-
to really make a proper verdict, but, oh man, we're gonna have to do this over.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Well, that's fine. We can get a better score this time.
Yes, we will. Hold on.
I was right
Gotta
behind
check
you,
my
too.
Computer.
Why?
You were right behind me?
Yeah, I'm 6.
Damn!
Like, I got a golden mushroom and caught up kind of bit.
Oh, we can do this. Alright, come on. Let's do this.
Woo!
Alright, cool.
Da, 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 da.
So yeah, Safe was okay. I gotta finish it though. But Parker was pretty good. I like Parker. I think Jennifer Lopez was annoying. I almost said
I don't
Jennifer
even-
Lawrence.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you said Jennifer Lawrence was annoying, I'd have to crucify you. But
Yeah.
I honestly could care less about Jennifer Lopez. She was. It's
Shit. Yeah, she was
just
I
one of
don't
those
know.
actresses I just don't care about at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's just one of those. She's one of those actresses.
She's one of
damn.
those actresses.
She's just like Jason Statham is one of those actors. You know. It's
Well,
like,
even Statham has sort of a charm to him, just kind of like, you know, that stupid actiony kind of thing that he does.
right.
Like
It
Jennifer Lopez, I can't honestly think of anything I liked her in. At least like Statham is like, oh yeah, Transporter or Crank or you know,
Right.
stuff that he's done.
Expendables.
Expendables.
Speaking of Expendables, have you heard Terry Crews' like near-death experience story about him and Jason Statham?
Really?
Yeah, there was like I mean, it was really funny because, well, he was. I
I
think
mean, it's
he was
funny
on,
because they're not dead, so we can
yeah,
at
well,
least joke
I mean,
about
it's
it.
funny. It's funny just because Terry Crews didn't actually experience it, but he was on Conan, I think, and my mom and I were watching it. I think this was after Walking Dead or something like that.
Right.
It was late night or whatever, and basically, apparently, what happened is that Terry and Jason were shooting a scene, and Jason was driving a truck and
Ow.
he was driving a truck over a cliff or whatever, and they were supposed to get out at the last minute or whatever. And Terry's in the back of the truck pretending to shoot people, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, Jason doesn't get out of the truck
Oh,
as it goes over the
really?
cliff or something like that. And of course, Terry's describing it like it happened to him.
Right.
And then Conan realizes that it's not. Oh shit! You took me out. Fucking Terry Crews Conan realizes that Terry's talking about Jason and not himself.
Right.
And he calls him out for it, and it's actually pretty funny. He's like, "Man, you ruined my story." But it was pretty funny because Jason ended up just shrugging it off and walking out of that truck with no problem. Nothing happened to him or anything.
It's just like another day at the work.
Yeah, just something so fucking ridiculous. It's just like, damn, Jason Statham, you are the man. You know, so hearing that, I thought it was hilarious.
I mean, I feel like once you like make your living off of like, you know, over the top action movies, it's like, no, maybe, I don't know, maybe you get used to that sort of like ridiculous.
Oh.
Like he's probably been in like a lot of accidents or near accidents like that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, like,
Oh god. Did I
Fucking-
just fire that?
I mean, as far as accidents are concerned, though, I mean, I think that
That's
Jackie
certainly-
Chan holds the title of having the most bullshit things happen to him.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, not to say that to outdo Jason in any way, but it's just like, it's funny to hear stories like that and hear Jason Statham just doing stuff like shrugging it off afterwards or
Just
something
kinda
like that.
listen, this isn't really anything that surprises me at this point.
Yeah, it's another day at the office for him.
Pretty
So,
much.
I enjoy his movies though thoroughly. A lot of people didn't like Crank. As a matter of fact, my senior project film in high school, people compared it a lot to Crank, and I wrote it. I wrote it. I had this idea about this dude who gets poisoned in the heart or something like that, and
In the heart, inside your
yeah,
heart.
just something to do with him
Well, I
getting poisoned
saved us
by
by getting a
mobsters.
point.
I know. I just realized that at the last second that I'm in 6th place, so whatever. But I just realized that, you know, my movie sounded a lot like Crank. My buddy Mike pointed that out to me, and I was like, "Oh man, fucking now people are gonna recognize this is like this sounds a lot like." Because when I pitched it to people when I was casting the movie.
Okay, picture a balding British man who gets poisoned in the heart, and the only way he can survive is if he punches a lot of things.
He actually doesn't survive. That's the thing with the.
Oh,
end of
so
the
yours
movie.
was different.
Yeah, mine ended a little bit more morbidly.
What, did he like take like a smoke break and just kind of like blew up or something?
No, in the end of the movie, he fights the guy who poisons him and kills him before he dies himself.
Okay.
So it's just sort of like a full circle revenge story or whatever. But when I pitched it to my friends and people who were going to be in it, they're like, "That sounds a lot like Crank." And I think Crank had come out around that time, the first one. So I was sort of taken aback by
Oh boy,
that.
my favorite level.
Yay, Bowser's Castle. Hey,
Mario,
listen.
you fatty.
This is probably the least intricate of all of the ones amongst every Mario Kart. I haven't played every Mario Kart, but
Like level in general, or like Bowser Castle?
like
version of
not
the
every
level?
Bowser Castle I have actually seen. Like in Double Dash, Double Dash is probably the most difficult, I think, because Double
I
Dash.
need to remember. I need to remember what the Wii one was like, but
I've never played the Wii ones. I've never played any of the DS ones. I
Mario-
remember Super Circuit, but Super Circuit was a lot like Super Mario Kart.
yeah,
in a
Super
way.
Circuit was alright, but it was just kind of like more. It felt more like an NES port than anything else.
Right.
SNES port, I should say.
I think it was just the ones that I played were this one, Super Mario Kart, Super Circuit, and Double Dash. Those are the only ones. Anything other than that, I haven't played. But
Like the Wii one was really good. It's just that they ruined the battle mode. That was my problem with it.
in the Wii one,
Yeah.
really, what did they do with the battle
Well, with
mode?
the battle mode was that they forced it to be teams for one thing, which is fine, whatever. I can get past, having to be in a team instead of having free-for-all as an option.
Right.
But also, they did it by a point system rather than lives.
Really?
Yeah, it's one thing to be like, okay, you can either do points or live, that's fine, that gives variety for the mode. But but they made it so that it was only points. And it was based
Wow.
on how many points you got, or essentially kills, rather than, lives. Which
That's
really
actually pretty dumb.
Which for me ruined the game. It was like, this is about lives and, this, like, the intense action of, like, trying to keep yourself alive while, like, everyone's shooting shells and stuff.
Yeah, that's like a.
But then it's just kind of like, it's all about points. Did you get the points? Bowser, you freaking... I hate how Bowser's like that one guy that you run into and you always spin out.
Yeah,
with
the
his stupid
two
back.
heavy characters that you can't bump into, which actually no, there are three.
I was gonna say Wario, Donkey Kong, and
Bowser, and then the mediums would be Mario and Luigi, and like everybody else is light: Yoshi, Peach, and Toad.
But other than that, I mean, like Mario Kart, like the races were really cool. The steering wheel was actually pretty awesome. Oh, why did I spin
Really?
out there? Yeah, like the steering wheel thing that they had was actually really cool to play with that game.
Yeah, see, I've never actually played that version, and I really wanted to. I've really wanted to get a Wii for the longest
It's
time.
definitely worth checking out. Like, a lot of the races are really cool. It has a good character selection. I mean, come on, you can play as Funky Kong.
Damn, really?
Yeah, you can
Funky of all people.
Funky Kong.
That is awesome.
Yeah, he's really cool. I personally prefer Waluigi.
Of course.
Just because,
Waluigi.
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 But, what I was gonna say, yeah, it's like a really cool game, but battle mode is just kind of pointless. There's no reason to play it. It's not fun.
That's a bummer, actually. It just...
And that was like that for me at least was like something I was looking forward to. It was like, oh man, online Mario Kart battles. That's gotta be sick. And then I played. It's like, oh, okay then.
Damn. That's a pain in the neck, actually. That's...
Oh,
It's just like, oh, third place.
That was me.
Oh, well, yeah, third place,
You're
fourth place.
at fourth, you smelly.
I wonder what the outcome is going to be.
We've all lost the Bowser.
Everybody who's watching has been paying attention
Oh
to what's
God,
going on.
Bowser was last this round.
Really? Damn.
He won like by a landslide for like the first two I remember.
Oh, shit.
Like, look at his points, 18. Wow, we lost a Toad.
And I got third place. Oh no, I got fourth.
We got, oh my God.
Oh fuck, we
I was gonna say we lost. Oh
we
man,
failed.
we aren't very good at this game.
Oh
Apparently,
my God,
we
I
lost
guess-
a Toad of all
I guess
people.
not when we're doing a let's play. Oh man.
Yeah, we get to watch from the side. You get to watch from
I
the
get to
sidelines
watch because
anyway.
you got fifth.
It's like, hey, look, all the people
Oh,
going to my
man.
castle, or my woman's castle.
Oh my God,
It's
this
so
is
depressing.
embarrassing.
Just watching Mario, just like, I could have been there.
I know, right?
It could have been me, Mario.
It could have been me. Oh well, time to go to NASCAR. And then the bomb. Oh, God.
Oh man, they sent a hit team on him.
That's just a slap in the face. That's back when Nintendo was like, "Oh, you lost? Well, too bad for
What
you,
a
bitch."
pity.
Yeah, right. It's just
Oh
like,
my God.
sorry, you lost, loser.
You dork.
Well, that's gonna conclude it for this special edition of Play It, Bro.
I guess
I'm
so.
Matt,
And I'm Steve.
and this has been. I'm gonna repeat myself again. Sayonara, everybody.
You didn't say